Okay, last video of the week here. We're looking at second layer crack detection. I'm taking this right out of the owner's manual. Nortec, it's a standard here. It's just a flat riveted standard on the back. You can see we've got some issues here. Get the glare off. You can see some of these cracks back here. And what we're doing with this is by this screen, by this viewing screen here, we're going to be able to tell defects on the top surface, on the back surface, all that good stuff. So if I can get the camera adjusted here so we can actually see it, maybe. Let's move it out here. That's a little better. Get this out of the way. I've set it up already, but I'll tell you what I did. Let's get it to the main. Frequency 1, I adjusted my frequency relatively low to penetrate through this. Okay, I've adjusted the angle, that doesn't matter. The main thing here is going to be horizontal and vertical gain. I put a little more vertical gain in it to drag these signals up rather than over. Okay? And then from there, I went to screen setup and set my dot at 75 horizontal and 15 vertical. And that comes right out of the owner's manual that way to give us a good representation here. So we could fine tune a little bit. In fact, I think we will. We'll go back to frequency 1, turn the gain down a little bit, and you'll see why. Actually, let's leave it up there, and then you can see why I turned it down. So let's null. Okay, put on a good rivet. I nulled. Okay, good rivet, good rivet. I just want to show you why here. Give me just a second. Alright, that's why right there. If you can see that dot at the top, it's maxed out the signal. So we don't want that. We want to bring the gain down so we can see the top of that signal. Okay, so there's as big as it gets right there. Let's bring it up some more so we can see the top of it. Okay, that's pretty good right there. There we go. Alright, so let's re-null. Let's get this kind of out of the way as much as possible. So we're still on null. There's our liftoff line. Okay, go back. We should be right around that same spot. So good rivet just gives us a nice clean hook signal like that. Okay, this is a good top rivet back, little bitty crack on the back side. That's that width right there. Okay, so coming again. Good top rivet on the back side. The crack's a little bigger. Okay. Same thing on the back side, cracks getting relatively large. Okay. Let me keep scanning over here. Signal's way up. Alright. So now that tells us we've got all bad. Let's make sure we can see that one we're talking about right there. Okay, that's him. So if we turn it over, we're looking at this rivet right here with bad on both sides. Okay, we were coming up trying to make a good clean signal, but that stretched way out there telling us, hey, it's bad all the way across. Okay, so there's that signal. Same thing there. Okay, way bad on the back side. Good rivet right there. You see the dot right there in the center of the screen. Okay, so we move on. Now we're looking at bad top surface and good back surface. Okay, let's erase that so we can see each one of those signals together here. Alright, so good clean rivet right there. Let's erase. Bad on the back side. A little worse on the back side. Okay, getting way worse on the back side. Alright, crack all the way through. Same thing, that bigger crack. Good. Top surface crack, bigger top surface crack. Okay, so put that all back together here. Let's erase that again. Good, bad, bad, bad. Okay, I'll just call out the good one here. Those are all big loops or back surface. Okay, good rivet, bad, bad. So, a lot of information there, a lot of stuff to think about. Take that in, replay it, look at it. Like I said, there's a bunch of stuff in there. It's kind of hard to decipher right all at the beginning there, but something to think about definitely on what those signals all mean and where they all come from. So if you have any questions on that, please feel free to contact me, email me, leave me a comment. Either way, it doesn't really make me a difference, but we'll get back to you. And if you got any other questions, feel free to just, like I said, just contact me. Thank you.